prime example of pure and utter insanity.
Oh, insanity? Oh, me? No.
I went to this channel. I was really taken by a video that was for human rights.
How very nice of you. I think it's really good that you like human rights so much. That's fucking awesome.
And if anybody watches my channel, it's all about human rights.
It is. And the NLP video and the video about aliens.
And, you know, they were starting this campaign because the UN has basically justified you can kill gays or lesbians. Kind of against that.
Oh, that's very good of you. So am I.
And so I subscribed to this channel thinking, here's a good group to, you know, participate in the change. You would think that these people would be good people.
A group? Excuse me. I can try and count me. One.
They're not.
No. We're actually aliens, but don't tell anybody.
All I said is, if we're looking at human rights, shouldn't we define what human rights actually are?
You know, there is this thing called the Human Rights Convention. It's sort of written down. Just saying.
And man, did the evilness within that group come out. Like, I got attacked like you would not believe.
A group? Excuse me. I can try and count me. One.
And then I find out that they're all into vaccines, and they've been brainwashed into believing that vaccines actually save your life.
I wonder if you know that in old times smallpox actually killed people.
Which is the typical current medical mindset. It's all run by the pharmaceutical world. It is like the Warren Buffetts and Bill Gates is determined to wipe the planet off with a vaccine.
Oh, Bill Gates? He's involved with the pharmaceuticals? Oh my God! He's an alien!
You have zero idea what a vaccine does.
A vaccine is a throttled-down version of a disease that can be vaccinated against, that is put into your system to make your body produce antibodies against that particular disease. So when it hits you full time, your body is already ready and has all the antibodies right at hand to fight the sickness.
You know, go and look at every one of your medication that comes from the pharmaceutical world. They get rid of the problem that you're dealing with now, because that's the only thing you're complaining about, but it'll give you 10 other ways that it's going to kill you. And so it's like you don't want to die the one way, but it's okay if you die 20 other different ways.
You know what projection means, don't you?
And then they were telling me, you know, accusing me of, what are you doing? And it's like, have you joined Greenpeace?
Maybe you should try and reread the comments, because nobody asked you to join Greenpeace. We asked you what you are doing for your causes. And right now, you're doing a shitload of damage to your causes.
It's like, yeah, I have looked at Greenpeace. And if I didn't find Greenpeace offensive,
they are aliens too.
I would join that group. But clearly there's something within the information I'm dealing with that can see that these people are just as corrupt as the evil guys that you're fighting against.
Did I look evil enough?
They're after a fight. They're after a war. They want peace, and they want peace through a war mentality. And somehow they think they're going to get it.
And here we have a very clear example of projection.
And just look at that, their mentality. They are, trying to convince me to go to Greenpeace, and it's like,
Excuse me, do you have a reading disability? I mean, nobody said what you are saying we said in the comment section, and everybody can go and look for themselves. We're gonna put the link to it right here so people can see what we actually said, if that is okay with you.
look at the way they conducted themselves. I'll put a link to the video. And just look at the way I was attacked. I was accused of being part of some kind of conspiracy theorist. Like, as soon as you have any information, all of a sudden you're labeled a conspiracy theorist.
Well, I didn't label you, I asked you, sort of, because you came off as one. You were saying things like, "Oh, vaccines kill you!" Whoa.
No, I've just done some science, or research on some science, found some really blow your mind information. Oh, something like what WikiLeaks is doing.
I asked you for that information at least 3 times, and you didn't provide.
But that is offensive to you. As long as you get information, you will come out fighting. As long as you are proven wrong, your only interest is fighting. Fighting against people that were even in support of you. You can't even tell when somebody's got your back. Because you've got the mindset of war. You want to kill people, even with your words. It starts off with your words. And if you find words don't affect people, then you go in and say it's okay to bully kids.
Huh? What? I would like to point out that this was another fine example of projection.
Words don't affect anybody, so let's allow bullying to be going on in schools, because that's what you did. You were nothing but friggin' bullies, and you're claiming to be fighting for human rights. You reject information.
3 times I asked for it.
And you put one comment in there, give me some evidence, give me some hard proof, give me, but you blocked me.
Listen up, honey. You had plenty of time before you got blocked to provide information, because the fucking discussion was going on for over an hour, and you didn't provide. And then you got very aggressive and hostile, and you started trolling, or acting like a troll. So yeah, I blocked you.
So you don't want any information. You just want to appear like you're asking for information when you actually block it. You block it in your mind. You blocked it in YouTube. And basically what you did is you told me that you find it acceptable to kill human beings, just not the human beings that happen to be gays and lesbians.
Really? Did I really say that? Really? People, go look at the comment section and tell me, did I really say that? Did I? Or is she just ass-huming and making an ass out of herself and me?
You just let everybody know who you are. It's a matter of, can anybody else see the same picture? And it's like, yeah, we are totally friggin' insane, because we don't know how to communicate effectively without a war mentality. We have zero clue of how to exchange information. How to send and receive information is humanity's biggest problem. You'll never be able to figure out you're wrong if you can't hang into a conversation or have a peaceful debate.
Again, here we see a brilliant and very well thought out example of projection.
People that block usually have shit to say. I don't block or censor on my channel. Amazing how this channel does. They blocked my information. They ask a question and they block you from saying anything. Why? Because they know damn well they're friggin' killers.
They? Oh, you mean my bird and me? Because I can count myself again for you, just to make sure you get this straight, okay? Judy101101, that's me, okay? I'm gonna count myself just for you. 1, One.
In the name of, human rights. You're only protecting your own friggin' human rights at the cost of doing harm to other people.
I find it kind of amusing that now you're accusing me of being gay. Well done, Judy.
You've been exposed.
Exposed? Oh shit! Now everybody knows I'm a fucking alien. God damn fuck!
People who block because they don't like the truth coming out. And you blocked me good.
Good as opposed to bad? I mean, block is like click. And that's it. No good way or bad way to do it. Judy, honey, dear.
You ain't after human rights. You're after killing. You're a Warren Buffett fan, and the medical, pharmaceutical. Yeah, check your bank accounts. Peace out.
Yes. I am filthy rich. I live in a one-room flat. Cost $500 a month, and I'm like, wow. I have 17 cars parked out in the snow. Okay, I want to show you. Yeah, you see my fucking 17 cars out there? You see them? See them? See? Yeah. And I have like, I have like 500 harlots lined up because I'm so fucking rich. They're like banging down my door. Can you hear them? Because they want to get at my money. And my phone is ringing all the fucking time from medical companies that want me to make videos saying that everything is okay, don't worry, you won't get sick. Yeah. I'm so busted.